everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family, yeah. Family, what y'all think about my cooking? Let everybody know.
My wife gets down in the kitchen. She really be handling her business. Cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family. My wife be cooking and baking for the family.
Mama, this tastes so good. Mmm. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family.
Oh, mama, this food is real good. This food smacking. It's fire. My mama cooking and baking for the family. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Oh, it's real good for the family.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita, back again with some more groceries. Canned goods, jars included. Well, it is what? Tuesday, January 13th? No, January 13th, I believe. 2026. It's early morning, Southern California. Should be a nice little day. I need to get out there on the balcony garden and start repotting my plants. I'm doing other stuff, crafting stuff. But here I am today to come and share with y'all my Walmart grocery haul. As you can see, lots of great value products. Ain't got no shame, okay? Then I just read the great value. They guarantee their products so that if you got anything wrong, you could be replaced, get your money back. Call them, the phone number on there, on these great value canned good products, all of it, great value. They guarantee their stuff. And I thought that was, I didn't know that they was guaranteeing, because I thought that was just an Amazon thing. They guarantee fresh. But most of the time, not most of the time, sometimes I don't get everything fresh from Amazon Fresh, and they supposed to be guarantee everything fresh. So anyway, I got 6 of the great value pizza sauce, and it's 14 ounce. And some of y'all had issue with some of the products that say bioengineered, GMO, and all that. Now, I take issue with fruits that don't have seeds, because if you take away the seeds from consumers, they want to grow it themselves. And then you got to depend on the government to feed you, because now they have taken all the seeds and all the reproducing mechanisms for you to reproduce these things. That wouldn't be good. But anyway, I was doing research on that bioengineer, trying to see pros and cons. And what's going on is the WHO, World Health Organization, and the American, is it the American Medical Association, the AMA or the ACA, they are both agreeing that the bioengineered products present no risk to human health. So you can do your own research and check on that, because I was looking at some woman video that come across my channel every now and then. I'm going to show y'all the product I think she was talking about. Fine one. I have got this Jiffy cornbread, right? And I think the woman was referring to that, talking about she don't use this to make her cornbread anymore. And right at the very bottom of this box, it says, contains bioengineered food ingredients. Okay, excuse my nail and fingers, ashiness everywhere. But anyway, I did the research and I said, well, hell, I'm not throwing my food away because it says bioengineered. Before I knew I was eating bioengineered, I'm still here. Like I said, the World Health, WHO, and the AMA or the ACA, the American Medical Association, they both agree there is no risk to human health if you eat products that are bioengineered. And besides, bioengineered could mean many things. They are having it where the crops are not destroyed from pests, pesticides and herbicides, weeds and pests. So they make whatever they do to the DNA, to the thing that they are bioengineering, they make the plant stronger or more resistance. And then on top of that, I don't know why folks is bothered, because you've been eating like these canned goods and stuff. They got preservatives in them, and man made them preservatives. So this is all being man-made, the stuff you're eating anyway. So what the heck? You've been putting this in your body for years. So, like I said, before I knew that Jiffy had that on there, we was just eating it. And I had never tried the honey Jiffy cornbread mix. Most of the time I make my cornbread from scratch. I rarely use well, I would say a little bit more than rarely using. I don't often use boxed cornbread. I usually make it from scratch, you know, add the ingredients and all. But anyway, I did my little research. Do yours, where you can see that the bioengineer is just stabilizing, improving, making it stronger, making it better. They are changing some things, true that, but in some countries where they don't have a lot, I'm sure these people appreciate the heck out of this bioengineered, because it's making food grow where food can't grow. Because in some areas, you can't get nothing to grow. But if you bioengineer it scientifically, and these folks are saying that it ain't no risk to your health, okay, but look what, it's just so much to be, that you could be concerned with and all that. But if you got faith and everything, you're going to pray over your food anyway. And if you worry, folks say if you worry, you ain't got no faith. Because if you got faith, then you ain't concern yourself with or complain about nothing, because you didn't pray and you know the Most High is handling that business. Because the Messiah came down here to make sure we going to be all right. He perished up on that cross for a reason. That was to save us. Because a lot of us sin, and we sinning still. And shoot, when God, they say the jealous God, and take his grace from you and his spirit, remove his spirit from you, then you have a bad day. And I'm sure a lot of you had dealt with a few bad days, because the Most High, the Messiah, is the Savior. But the Most High is a jealous God, and don't appreciate lots of things that some of us be doing. And he take his grace, like you fall from grace. And you know what that's like, because I definitely do. I have done things that I am not proud of, and I repent, and I just I do my best, and I stay focused, and I just pray God keep his grace upon me and forgive. You know, now let me get back to groceries. So I was talking about that bioengineered stuff. Go ahead on, do your research and figure it out. But anyway, I got 6 jars of this pizza sauce, great value. The Smucker's peach preserves. Like I said, most of this stuff got man-made preservatives in it. Like a lot of people they like to use jars and stuff, but sure, you still got to watch your jarred canned food too, because some of that stuff can be damaged and you have a smelly product, or you know, old rotten product too. You got to watch everything. Everything got to be rotated. But anyway, I got 6 pizza sauces, 2 jelly peach preserves. I got 12 cans of the pinto beans, salt-free. 15-ounce cans, yeah, 15.5-ounce cans. I got 12 cans of great value sliced peaches. They're not in heavy syrup. I got, let me see, I think I got 6 or 8 tomato sauce. And oh, where my corn at? I got me some more of this corn. Cause I don't know why they gave me extra corn. Okay. Here, I got some more of this salt. I got the camera going all over the place. I have purchased 6 cans of the Southwest corn with poblano peppers and red bell peppers. Oh, I love the flavor. The peppers and stuff in here. So yeah, these are the things that I purchased. And if your can is dented like this, what the date is on here? These last tomato sauce. Did I tell you I had tomato sauce till 2028? But if the can is dented like this, this is okay. It's not pinched. It gets bent in, and it's not a problem. If it's pinched, then that's different. But anyway, this is my haul. Hope y'all have a great day. Do your research on the bioengineer, the GMO. Only thing, yeah, I might not would like is to have is fruits and vegetables that don't have seeds. Now, they have commercials talking about it's a bother to have lemons with seeds. No, it's not. I got some seeds all around this doggone place. And love my seeds. But I got work to do on my balcony garden with my vegetables and stuff. I got to repot. And I also got to craft today. But I got to put this stuff up right now. Thank you guys for joining me. This is a massive canned good haul, because all the canned goods you see up here, this is just a few of them up here. Now this is all the spaghetti sauce in a jar. I mean, a piece of sauce. And the jelly, I had 2 other jars of the peach preserve. I can never get none of that what that stuff called, caramel. I think it's the caramel, butterscotch, something. That's always unavailable in my case, but it's expensive too. So I ain't too mad. But anyway, let me get this stuff on the shelf. And thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hype this channel. And you can promote this channel. You can subscribe to this channel. You can hit the like button. You can leave a great comment. And you only can comment if you're a member or if you subscribe, because that's how YouTube got it now. I think that's cool. And if you like what you're seeing, I don't guess it's a problem for you to subscribe to folks' channel. I'm still trying to get to 3,000. It's been years. Look how long I've been on here. But who's complaining? But that's what I'm just saying. Don't get discouraged if your channel ain't growing like you want. Because a lot of people leave quick, fast, in a hurry when they don't get to so many doggone subscribers. And they got a lot of AI and lies all on here now. They saying people, movie stars that are not passed away, they saying there's a lot of stuff on here that I don't know why it's not being caught, removed. Because that come across my TV screen too. And I'm like, I didn't never watch this. Why is this being, pushed across my screen? So I don't know why some things get caught and others don't. Some picked on and some ain't picked on. People doing this and people doing that. But to each his own. I won't complain. I just share what's happening on these social media streets and from the internet. And that's it. That's all. And remember, there's always another video. And y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family.